It's Health Watch. New information on the Zika virus. Until now, the main concern had been for pregnant women and devastating birth defects.
But now scientists have found a strong link between Zika and a type of paralysis in adults. CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez explains.
I think that there is a sense of urgency.
Dr. Carlos Pardo of Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine led the team that made several key connections in Colombia between the Zika virus and Guillain-Barré syndrome. The very rare disorder of the nervous system can appear days to weeks after an infection with viruses or bacteria and can leave patients with muscle weakness, pain, and sometimes paralysis.
And we want to stop the spread.
The study in the New England Journal of Medicine looked at nearly 70 patients from Colombia where the mosquito-borne virus is spreading rapidly. They found patients can develop Guillain-Barré symptoms very quickly after being infected with Zika, weeks sooner than usual. They also found many patients who got the neurological disorder previously had other mosquito-borne viruses like dengue fever.
Those patients were the most susceptible patients for developing Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Dr. Paula Barreras-Cortez started working with the underfunded Colombian scientists after the alarming spike in neurological cases a year ago.
It would have been very challenging to conduct a study like this. Sometimes these antibodies or these things that they use to conduct the testing are very, very expensive.
While it's not clear how Zika leads to Guillain-Barré, the virus does seem to have an affinity for nerve cells, especially in developing brains. That's what causes the microcephaly birth defect. Guillain-Barré is still a very rare complication from Zika or any other virus, and so far the only U.S. cases have been in Puerto Rico, where there are more than 20,000 cases of Zika infections. And most people will eventually recover nearly completely from the muscle weakness and paralysis of Guillain-Barré. Dr. Max Gomez, CBS 2 News.
Efforts to contain the Zika outbreak in Florida will be interrupted with Hurricane Matthew approaching. Miami-Dade County's mayor says spraying pesticides will likely stop for a few days as tropical storm force winds are expected in that region this week. The governor, though, is urging residents to drain standing water from their properties before and after the hurricane to reduce the threats of mosquito-borne viruses.
And